Hey everybody, it's your fangirl. Welcome back to the Let's Play a Pokemon Moon on FanSavvy. And after a long and tedious journey, and after our first encounter with my Nightmare Fuel, hopefully we'll have a real opening to our chapter. Apparently it started to rain. So this place really has some New England weather, I'd say it. Because just this past weekend alone, it was 7 degrees for a couple of days, and then it was snowing, and then raining and freezing, and this morning it was like 60 degrees. That was my phone. Well, no shit. That's why I wore shorts. I mean, as much as I always wear, I don't care if anybody judges me, I always wear shorts or something underneath my dresses and skirts. I don't wear dresses and skirts that often. It's mostly at conventions or special events, but I never feel comfortable with just pantyhose and undies underneath. I have to wear either shorts or leggings or maybe sports shorts even. Stupid, I know, but still. It makes me feel less naked. Yeah, Mommy's got issues. Yeah, we get it. You're a fraidy cat, but you want to feel brave. She kind of reminds me of Hinata. Of Naruto. Except Hinata was a much better developed character, but this is definitely a lot similar. Like, she keeps, in the beginning, she keeps saying that she's getting stronger and getting stronger, but it's like, while the other people around them have their strength skyrocketing, hers is a bit like, kind of like a toddler trying to climb upstairs. Imagine. It is New England weather! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's not a double rainbow, but still, what does it mean? I know that's an old reference. No one cares about that anymore. But let's see if we can... Did she just disappear? Where did she go this time? She's always getting lost. I can't take her anywhere. That girl needs to be on a leash. Or something. Alrighty. This is a tiny island. I wasn't expecting to be this tiny. Ooh, prism scale. Do. Wasn't there... I heard there was another game related to Pokemon out. Pokemon Prism or something like that. It looked really interesting. Like, I think what intrigued me the most is a lot more customization opportunities. Like, I saw a character dressing itself as Claire, which I thought was amazing because I like to cosplay Claire. Oh, it's the flute! No, I'm just gonna leave it there and end the mission here. Oh boy. So, confession time. And I don't know how many of you actually do this, but when you play Pokemon and you hit one of the legendaries, how many times do you accidentally kill it? And how many times do you restart the game from a save point until you actually capture it? Because, sadly, I've done that a couple of times. I know it's cheating, but still. Thanks. The altar lies all the way at the vast Pony Canyon. It's a long road there. Nature's own trial. Good luck to you, friends. tell the kahuna. When do I get to battle her? Okay. So we're off to Pony Canyon. How come there aren't enough ponies? Like, not even a lot of Mudbrays and Mudsdales. Brain fart. I'm trying to think and do stuff at the same time. Just a little faster, shall we? Ooh. Oh, another challenger. It's Pretty Boy again. I do like his outfit, though. I wouldn't mind, because that is definitely like a unisex kind of thing. I could definitely try to pull that off with the right hairdo. I mean, if anything, if you can't come up with any specific cosplay you want to do, just you know, do something out of the ordinary with your hair and clothes and say, hey, I'm the Pokemon Challenger number 17. Oh, by the way, Ami evolved into Pikachu. I did a lot of training last night, because after that last embarrassment, like, if you're gonna switch teams just to train them, don't overdo it. Have at least one or two that are in the strong point. So I have Ami is Pikachu now, and everybody else is at least in level 30s area, so they'll hopefully stand a chance. I'm sure I've shown you Megumi is Kadabra now, and I'll wait a little bit until I trade him to make him Alakazam. Ooh, Sharpedo. But Pikachu's done wonders for me so far. Seems too painfully obvious to have him on my team, but I still enjoy Ami's company. Although I'd love to have a Sharpedo on my team. You know how I feel about sharks. I'm sure I've explained it. How awesome would it be to ride one of those? Then, of course, I mean, people... I guess it would be more comfortable with people riding dolphins and whales if they had the opportunity, because they have an up and down motion, while sharks have the swishing back and forth. I'm not very fond of roller coasters that swish back and forth and give you neck whiplashes, especially the wooden roller coasters. Okay, so teach it Psychic. Psybeam, Psycho Cut, Ally Switch. What can I get rid of? Probably... Oh, excuse me. I'll just skip up Ally Switch. I'll probably regret it later, but, you know, having only 4 attacks is stupid. So, how do I speak that? Skarmory, Sharpedo. Is he not like, Skarmory, Sharpedo? He doesn't have the facial expression for that. Oh, I see Splashy. I see a Zygarde. Oh, and I see Splashing over there. What could that possibly be? If they can give me a little time, I want to heal Ami first. There we go. Come on, go. Ah! Let's get either Lapras or... Ooh! There's Pokeballs underwater? Oh, it came at me. I didn't realize that. I thought I had to fish for it. Whalmer! Speaking of whales! Oh, yeah. We'll definitely use a dive ball on this one. I love this guy. Paralyze him first. He's just he's like the Snorlax of the ocean. He's just this this bubbling, floating thing of happiness. A bubbly, floaty thing of happiness. I'm not a fan of his evolved form. I probably wouldn't evolve him if I had him, because the other one just looks like a blimp. Like a stiff blimp. This one has more bloaty. Bloaty, floaty. Oh boy. Should I nickname him after a subscriber, or should I just call him Bloaty? What am I going to do? Ha! The paralysis avoided the dive attack. So let's try... Dive, 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 dive. Where are you? Where are you, dive? Yeah, I go through my... Every time I go through my list of Pokeballs, I am paranoid over the fear of accidentally unleashing my Master Ball on anything aside from a legendary. Yes! Got him! Because every time I look at my Master Ball, I think of that skit from Dorkly Bits where the kid got a Master Ball and ended up throwing it at a Rattata. And I'm always worried that I'm going to accidentally throw mine out to something that doesn't need a Master Ball to catch. Alright. I wonder how he gets around. I mean, I don't see a tail. Whalmer. Subscriber Nicholas Soto. You now have a Whalmer named after you named Soto. I don't know, it just seemed like a fit. Hello, Adult Lilo. Where's Stitch? Oh, is she guarding the berries, possibly? Yeah. Ah! Another one of those. Can't pronounce their names. Oh, it's Oricorio. Oricorio. So that's a geisha version. Oh, I believe if I'm correct, then each one represents, like, I want to represent the north, south, east, west of some sort, but then again, the first one I caught was a cheerleader. Is that what they think of the west? Because that would definitely be east. I caught one that was doing the salsa dance, or the flamenco, I should say. So I was thinking maybe that's the south. I mean, it would be... Yeah, I haven't done a lot of research when it comes to the origin of these Pokemon. I know I should. I'm a bad fangirl. I'm a bad fangirl. Oh, I'm a very bad trainer, too. Sorry, Ami. Okay. How about you, then? Yeah, I really should. I've done a lot of studies in the past of, obviously, the first couple of gens, but as for the rest of them, not so much as to where the creation of them came from and everything. But it is amazing how a lot of them are related to myths and legends of, mostly of the East. She dances in sorrow. Let's get those berries. Now that pile is big, so I get the feeling something's gonna pop up. Yep, I thought so. Don't let it be another crab roller, though. It's another crab roller. I got my precious comadre, so I don't need another one. But I have no choice but to wipe him out, because if I don't, he's just gonna keep hiding in the berries. Like picking at him like boom, boom. Oh yeah, Brody learned something cool when I was training last night. Check it out. It's a twister! It's a twister! Although it's nice how, it's cool how they did it in a matter of seconds. Because then it's like, it's a twister, it's a twister! Now give me my berries. Give me my berries. Better than having to fly all the way back to the same farm back and forth picking the berries that have grown. Although that was an interesting side quest to get enough of the Oron berries, especially, instead of spending all that money on potions. Akaberry! Ah, here we go. So back to the ranch. I guess I'm going to see Kahuna Apu again. Kahuna Apu, Kahuna Hapu, Kahuna Hapu. Oh, shit. Shits and biscuits. Okay, not to be feminist, but why is there only one female in that group? Here they come. We're right here. Do you really know a way to save our boy Guzma? We can make you talk, even if we have to cut you to the bone. Is that a threat? They actually can... Well, they're still not intimidating, but they're less not intimidating when they're not doing those stupid dance poses. So am I going to have to face all of them? I hope not, because then this would be a long episode. That's what the power of editing's for. Well, electricity not so much effective, so why don't we... It's a level 44 though, so let's not risk too much and get the big ones out. Get the big guns. So while we're doing this, I hope everybody's done their Christmas shopping very successfully. Every year it gets harder and harder for me because I just don't know. With a few certain exceptions, I always have trouble knowing what people really want. And those that I know, like, the things I know that they do really want, I can't afford. Because I'm still working my day job. We're not getting paid to do this shit. This is awesome shit, though, but it's... I don't even know what I'm talking about. But, a good friend and fellow YouTuber, Link Ratchet, was hosting a Christmas party the other day. He was nice enough to get me this. It's a giant Mangle plushie, and I'm hoping that my Mangle doesn't get insanely jealous. She's so fluffy! She's fluffy. I have to find a good spot for her. I'm running out of space. Of course, the girl runs off. Can't imagine what Guzma and the mother is doing in the other world. How they can even manage to survive. It's almost like Gravity Falls when Grunkle Stan's twin brother comes back after 30 years of being in this unusual world. How in the world do you survive? Alright. Wish I could have thunder, but this charge is just as good, so let's see what you got. Yay! Paralyze him. Still can move, though. Oh, damn it. Sorry, Ami. Alright, it's obviously in need of some water. Let's see what you got, Bulky. He learned a new trick, too. Want to see? Crab Hammer. All you do is call me. How'd the words go? Crab Hammer. This could be my destiny. Ooh, Hunter. Let's see what you got there. Yeah, that music video for Sledgehammer is so musically historical. I heard that when it was first released, it was highly requested. The music video was highly requested so much that, shit. Apparently the artist himself called MTV, which was a channel for music videos for you youngsters who don't know, and apparently he told them to stop playing his music video, that he was getting sick of it. Don't know if you should consider good or bad when you write a song or you create something that's being exploited so much that even you don't want to hear about it anymore. That would suck. Because it's like you can't get away from it because you created it. Sorry, Haunter. You're a real cutie pie. And of course, you get the pudgy face coming in. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we went out to dinner with my parents, and we went to see the latest Star Wars movie, Rogue One, which, without giving out any spoilers, was really good. And in the beginning of the movie, I couldn't really tell where exactly it was connected to the story, but then as the plot thickened and there was more detail involved, I'm like, oh, okay, so this is where it took place. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm sure that by the time this video is released, all the big fans have seen it. But I'm not going to be that person. I don't want to be that person. Because, man, when the last Star Wars came out, like, I have never seen a fan base so obsessed with avoiding spoilers. I don't know if you heard, but I read an article about this kid in California when The Force Awakens was first released. I was lucky enough to be one of the first to see it when it was first out. I should probably... Can I switch? Yeah. Let's get Brody out. But when the movie first came out, this kid saw it at the screening, and there was a line waiting for the next screening, and he decided to leave a big spoiler for them before they got the chance to see it. So he got the shit beat out of him. I mean, that's how, I mean, I'm not saying that was the right thing, but that's how dedicated these fans are. Because they want to be able to experience the experience. And then someone else comes along and says, hey, this happens, and you're just like, no, don't do that! Bad idea. If you're that kind of person who gives out spoilers, ugh, good luck to you in your life. Because I admit, if I see something before anybody else, then I really want to talk about it, but if they haven't seen, they don't want spoilers, it's like when you're trying to keep a secret that you really, really want to tell somebody. Like, I have to get out of my system, I have to tell someone. Kind of like how I'm afraid to tell this little guy that he needs to get a refund from his hairdresser, her hairdresser, whatever it is. Aw, poor baby Brody. Oh, hang in there. See if my werewolf stands a chance. Oh, I need that cup of tea. Yeah, we went to a restaurant that was meh to me. You know, have you ever been to a restaurant where the food was good, but it wasn't good enough to leave a big impression on you? It's just like, eh. Now, I love it when I go to a restaurant and I eat a meal, or even so much time later, it's like you can still taste it. It's like, oh, that was so delicious. I definitely want to go back again. Why didn't Rock Slide work on you? Oh boy. Come on, look, some effects. There we go. That's it. It's getting tricky because once again I'm running low on Poke Beans. But when I go to Pokepalago, there's hardly any shaking out of the beanstalk, if you've been there yet. Oh crap. That again. I hate it when he uses that. One good rock tomb ought to do it. Yeah. Oh! Shit! I hate it when that happens too. It's like 0.01%. Come on, bite it. Bite it! Damn! It's like 0.00001%. Jeez. So what you gotta say for yourself? Did you all pass out? Are you going to tell that to your little grunts back there who've all fainted in the same position, apparently? The queen of the extensions has returned. I want to make a Hot Topic joke, but I shop at Hot Topic, so... Oh, man, why must you walk like that? You really ready to do this, finally? To be honest, I treated you really badly. Even if I was just doing the work the president told me to, I shouldn't have done all that. Oh, what? Even if I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. See, Guzma, he really... Oh. Of course. Is it a one-sided love where he follows her to... Maybe she has a thing for him, too. Who knows? Really? I doubt that Lily could give a very creepy smile the way that the president did. No one can make up for what they've done if they're gone. But they're giving you plenty of makeup.